Alright. Everything should be good. Alright, welcome everybody back to another Final Fantasy stream. Pretty much this is going to be the same as last time. We're going to continue on the MSQs. See as far as we can get and hopefully complete the Realm Reborn. I'm hoping to complete the Realm Reborn in the next 3 to 4 streams, but that's just optimism because I have no idea how long this is actually going to take. Anything new about my character would just be the sword that I have right here. I got this off screen because I really wanted a different sword because I didn't like how the old one looked. And it looks really fucking cool. So it's pretty good. I'm liking how my character looks. My own anticipation is that I want to get a really cool new set of armor. How Kasok has his whole set based around his weapon. I want to do that for a sword at some point and see how Odysseus is gonna look. I didn't go anywhere off of level 26. I didn't go any higher but I did do a few side quests off camera or during Kasok's stream. If you wanted to see that, go check him out. Alright, let's get started. It's probably gonna be a... Yep, there's the... Oh, 30. Oh yeah, we're gonna start off the stream with the Gladiators Quest because I've reached level 26 and I'm able to do it now because it's unlocked. I want to progress further in that story, but I really want the guy's sword. Oh yeah, I went to sleep on my character at some point, so we wake up here. I don't remember. Yeah, we're barely in this last time we were in the room like this. It was after we passed out during the cutscene. So let's head out. Do you have that up? Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the Gladiators Guild by going right. Back in the Coliseum. It's been a minute. Alright, let's go talk to the Guildmaster and continue on the MSQs for, well, more like, it's not really an MSQ. I don't really know exactly how to say it, but just the Gladiators stuff. And my sword is apparently a bit better than the Carnage sword. Yeah, I don't need any of this gear. Odysseus, I am glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded, and I need you to go and help him. I suspect this is the work of more bounty hunters. It may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When last he contacted us by Link Pearl, he said he tried to seek shelter at the Coffer and Coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. Coffer and Coffin. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, that's in Central Thanalan. Excuse me. Okay. I have enough gil to just teleport there. Okay. He should be right about out there. Yeah, the little space right there. There he is, injured gladiator. That's my phone. Yeah. Help me, I can't feel my... Here, stand up. Thank you, brother. It all happened so fast, over by the tracks to the north. I don't know who attacked me, nor why they let me alive, but I disarray the answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Find and speak with any witnesses. Search the point of ambush. Okay. Or somebody in here will probably have saw something, right? Yeah. The fellow outside? I saw him stumble in when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone, as I recall. You say he's wounded? Thought he was just drunk. Okay. Base of thought, base of thought. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, that's the ambush site. So I should go into town. At the field. I want to do the ambush part last because I don't know what would be there. Suspicious characters. Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first I thought he was talking to himself, but then I realized he had a link pearl. I heard him say something about the wrong man in the Silver Bazaar. Does that help? Silver Bazaar? Alright, let's follow these tracks. I apparently got a ring or something. Alright, speak with injured gladiator. Oh, giant tortoise. I need one more for my my hunter's log. I clicked the wrong button. Alright, nice. Purple robe? That sounds familiar. It was him. I'd swear it. Did you find anything else? Yeah, scorpion ring? Pick this up with the track, say? Might well have belonged to the bastard. Can't say I've seen its like before. Might be a Wyman might be as Wyman could tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's the bespectacled bloke who's always lounging around Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being the businessman that he is, he'll probably ask to be compensated in exchange. Show the ring to Wyman. He's sure to know something about it. Okay. Let's go straight back to old Dot. Let's hope I don't have to go back to him. Okay. Let's go find Wyman. And he's actually not that far. Well now, if it ain't Odysseus, everybody's favorite venture. I hear you threw your lot in with the Gladiators, a questionable decision, given the events of recent days, but each his own. To what do I owe the pleasures? What is this? Boy, put that away before someone sees it. Where in the Seven Hells did you get one of those rings? What? Don't you recognize the sigil? God's damn fool, before you go stumbling around in the bushes, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards be lurking within. Been a long time since Old Oz seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quick as the Alacran? Alacran, okay. Word is, they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and gods know who else. But you didn't hear from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourself into, understood? Okay. Yeah. The Guildmaster's gonna want to hear about it. I'm just gonna teleport there through the, yeah, through the, Aetheryte. Oh, Odysseus, I was wondering when you might return. What news do you bring of our injured comrade? Let's just go with you. Maybe attacked by a member of the Alacran. The Alacran. I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from this stone's throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians, and the few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Odysseus. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate, all in one fell swoop. A bit melodramatic, if you ask me. Aldous, what are you doing here? She's gonna kill you. Aldous, I told you never to come here again. I couldn't sit idly by while you charge into battle against an enemy you know nothing about, Mila. A responsible guildmaster could never risk the lives of her charges like this. Who are you to lecture me about the responsibility? Mila, listen to me. This is the Alacran you're dealing with. So, whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Mila. I've been fending off assassin attempts ever since I returned to Thanalan. Just stay here and let me handle this. I'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own. Is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave, Aldous. 7 years. Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Mila, I don't want to hear it, you selfish bastard. Oh my god. Do you even care about the people who suffered because of you? Just go out, get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. That was a childish tantrum. Mila, wait, there's something you need to know. Enough, get out, get out. I want this tantrum. Alright. Say some of that for the Alacran, but do not try to let Odysseus here come to harm while you're at it. Oh, you're worried about me? I'll be fine. Maybe. Rendezvous with Mila at the Silver Bazaar in the Western Thanalan. I was there during K-Sock stream, and I was like, I never go there anymore. I never went there. Apparently I went there. Let's teleport to Horizon. Okay, so we are going down this way. This might be a little long walk. After going on a mount with KSOC, I really want a mount now. I'm just following the road, following the road, following the road, road. Scorpions crossing. Nope. Should be almost there. Too bad Earth Spirits aren't on my list. Alright. There she is. There you are, Odysseus. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? Sure! Come on. Why can't I use my... Oh, Rage of Harlem's because the level of that. They dropped me down to 24. That sucks. Healer. He was really getting me mad. those two, okay. He's down. Alright. That should be it. Nice. That wasn't as hard as it was before. Me saying that pretty much the last time I did a group thing like this was a little difficult. Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours! Who are those three? What? But why would you be? Leave him to us for a sword. No, stop! Oh! Okay. Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the first sword is made of stronger steel. Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. Oh, he's probably the one with the other sword. What have you done, Levlod? First sword, we must withdraw. The wounded need tendon. Let us take them back to the guild. That was a good one. Nice animation there. Your level is no longer synced. Thank God. Is it really not been 5 minutes? Damn it. Okay. Ooh, just realized that was up. Everything should be good. Okay. Just talked to the guild master, and apparently she knows more than what's letting on. Give me a moment, Odysseus. I need to think. I wanted to spare you this, Mila. I begged you to not go. You knew all this. That Levold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Naldthal, they called us. Never lost the match, honored by the bull of Almigo himself. But that was then, and this is now. When I learned Levold single-handedly transformed the Alkren from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Thanalan, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. The Levold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me all this? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Mila, I promise. Okay. Oh, I have the next one open too? On holy ground. Okay. Okay, so these are... Whoa. Heavy iron stuff? Okay. Yeah, these two aren't going to do it for me, but that heavy iron... Okay. Can I see? Ooh, I can try it on. Oh, yeah, now I remember Heavy Iron. I don't like Heavy Iron because it has an automatic helmet. And you can't adjust it. So Heavy Iron stuff. I mean, if you want, I can put on the boots, but... Ah, Odysseus, I must apologize for my earlier behavior. At first, my duty is not only to foster your growth as a gladiator, but to also protect you from dangers you are not ready to face. I did not know that Levold had become the leader of the Yalakran. Had he chosen to bear his steel at us, many and more of us would not have returned alive. I need to know why he's turned to a life of crime, and so I've ordered my best men to scour Danland for any trace of his whereabouts. Unfortunately, one of them has disappeared. I have strong suspicions that he has been taken prisoner by the Yalakran, or worse. If there is any hope of saving him, we must act quickly. I would have you search for our missing comrade. His last report stated that he was tracking the Yalakran near the Hammers in western Thanalan. If you go there, you may yet find some clue of his fate. I have been far too reckless in recent days, and let too many good gladiators come to harm. Please, Odysseus, find our missing comrade and bring him home safe. No problem. Okay. Okay, back to that. Okay. I'm tired of teleporting, so well, I'm teleporting with my guild, so I'm just gonna use the one right here to teleport to the plaza, which isn't really much of a plaza, and get out from there. Yeah. Okay, the 8 sins of Sesamo. So it's like halfway to the area. I literally forgot the name of the area that was over there. A lot of side quests that popped up now. Alright. Oh. No, I would have just, yeah, kept going forward, okay. Should be able to see it soon. There's a green star. Okay. There he is, veteran gladiator. What is up with you? Why are you injured? It's a trap, brother. Oh, hello. What you gonna do? They're literal pugilists, okay. Cut him down. Still not down, huh? Oh, does he have healing? Okay. Yeah, that's not enough. Search for the veteran gladiator. Okay. Speak with the veteran gladiator. There's some fine swordsmanship, Odysseus. Mila, the first sword certainly knows how to pick 'em. Even after all these years, I can't quite bring myself to call her that. See, I still remember when her father first brought her to the guild. A wee lass who cried at the sight of naked steel. But to look at her now, you'd swear she was born with the blade in her hand. No, not like she had much of a choice but to rise to the occasion, though, with all the trouble Aldous got into 7 years ago. Selfish bastard. He should have never... enough of my rambling. I'll make my way back to Old Elf after a short rest. You go ahead and tell me that I'm fine. I'll do just that. Oh, where am I going? Odysseus, thank the gods you're all right. I heard all about the ambush at the Hammers. Excellent work. You've been invaluable to the guild, and I cannot thank you enough. In fact, I believe you deserve a much-needed rest. Take some time for yourself and return when you've recuperated. But before you go, speak with Lulutsu. I believe she has a message for you. Odysseus, the very gladiator I was seeking. Lean closer, for I would not have the others hear my words. Aldous sends his regards and requests you meet him at the Lich Yard in Eastern Thanalan. Naturally, I've not divulged his information to the First Sword. As you may have gathered from their previous interactions, she's still rather upset with him and would likely forbid any further association. Quite understandable, since he was clearly being groomed to become the next guildmaster before that horrible scandal. They would have made such a lovely couple. Forgive me. This is hardly an appropriate topic of the conversation. Anyway, you have my word that the First Sword will not hear of any rendezvous from me. Okay. This is going longer than I thought it would be, because I thought this was like a straightforward one, but... where is that at? Get further. Eastern Thanalan. Trying to remember if I went there on my own, because I did go a little ahead on some of the places. Oh yeah, this is one of the places that I went to for absolutely no reason. And so I could just get the Aetherite shard. He should be up there. All this. Why do you have me out here? And where have you been? Busy drowning in some sweat young thing's eyes? What? Well, if that's the case, I understand completely. It's been 7 years since Mila's father was laid to rest here. Oh, this is his grave? He was mean and stubborn, an old goat, through and through. But gods, when he danced with the sword in hand, it was pure poetry in motion. Mila's right. There's no way I could know what it was like for her back then, forced to replace her father under such terrible circumstances. Oh, that one? I don't remember. And who might you be? Another of Lavoid's lackeys? Zana. Okay. Master Levold has been most distressed since learning of your turn. This is unacceptable. Your master does not deserve your loyalty, kitten. When you've outlived your usefulness, he'll dispose of you like so many others. Believe me, I speak from personal experience. So what you will, say what you will, I will not be swayed. She looks awfully determined to kill me. Still, I'm not really in the mood to play. Mind stopping her, Odysseus? Sure? I have to fight her? We're almost there. I'm wondering if she's gonna escape or not. She's done. It's what, 28 minutes to do that? Okay. You've gotten stronger. Good. I'm glad Mila has a man like you to rely on. She's her father's daughter, a leader of men, a true warrior, and an obstinate woman who lets her feelings cloud her judgment. Which is why she needs to be surrounded by dependable people who will give her good counsel and keep her temper in check. Now more than ever, stick by her. She needs you more than she knows. She needs you, Aldous. Haven't you listened to what I said? She needs dependable people. In case you haven't noticed, I'm anything but. I'm only here because of unfinished business. When it's settled, there'll be no reason left for me to stay. I owe it to her old man to put an end to this. To give him peace in Thal's realm by making the bastard Level finally answer for his crimes. Remember what I said, Odysseus. Now go. She's probably wondering where you are. Not technically. I'm on leave. I think. I'd like to speak with her. Yeah, I am too far to... Turn that off. And... Why are you staring at me like that, Odysseus? Is something the matter? Your behavior is rather odd. Well, I'm afraid I have news regarding the Alakans movement. I remain confident that we will find them soon, though, so keep your blade sharp. Okay. What does this look like? I don't really like any of this. Ugh. I'm gonna go with the elegant pieces because I really don't like the armor at all. If I wanted better armor, I will buy new armor, but until then, no. What's it be for this one? The rematch. 30. Okay, so I'm not that far away. Alright. I'm gonna go to the marketplace real quick because I did want to look at something and then we can head over back to the main MSQs. I remember which one. It's Sapphire Exchange. Open exchange. Okay. Market board.
I think it's Iron Scale Armor is what I'm thinking of right now. I saw this and I thought this looked really cool and I want it. So that's 9,000. I think it's goat skin breachers. Yeah. How much is that? Okay, I'm gonna buy that for 3. Buy that for 9. Nobody's selling that one. Ooh, that one's being sold for 1,000. Is there a head? It's the IMO Elm thing. No, nobody's selling that. Still broadsword is what I bought, and it's pretty good. This is the best thing on this list for what I can afford for. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Control I. Strive. Oh, okay. Okay, now that looks cool. I just need to get the gloves. And then it's gonna be looking pretty good. I'm wondering if I'm able to dye any of it, though. Oh, I can, okay. Nope, not that one. That looks pretty good, but I only have one of that. What I need is better dye. Oh, the black and gray is gonna have to do for now. This actually looks really cool. I'm actually gonna enjoy wearing this armor. As much as I like the other armor, this one looks a lot cooler than it. Alright, let's head over to the next MSQ, which is in Lenosha. No, in... Oh, it's in, what's it called? Vesper Bay. So let's teleport back to Vesper Bay. I think I have to go in here, I think. Yep, Minfilia. We Science have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I have not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Odysseus. I'll go whither this... probably just the first one. Glamour... Nothing really much, just get the gold.
I take it you will help us.
Ooh, voice acting.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Oh, so this is the introduction, okay.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Not that I can think of right now.
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Oh, okay.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. I never doubted that you'd come.
Okay.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Urianger.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Sure.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Who was your leader? I thought Minfilia was your leader.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
You're adorable.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Maybe.
But without further ado,
Depends on which one of you stabs me in the back.
I would assign you your first task.
Okay.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
So, staying in Ul'dah, got it.
Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Okay.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a Primal is involved.
How?
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Oh, okay.
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a Primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the Primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Okay. So Ifrit might be the first Primal I have to face. Okay, Thancred, what are we doing first? Ready again? Are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery in Spate of Assumption. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on of their caravan, our friend at Amalgin and Sons of Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay. I'm wondering how far I have to go real quick. Eastern Thanalan, which is pretty much the opposite of where I'm. Oh, Camp Drybone. I remember here. Okay, that's a little far. Let's. Sure. What's 222 gil? It's not like I bought a full thing of armor and barely have 2,000 gil to my name. Okay, there's Isambard. I just realized it's raining. Isambard, sorry. Hi, I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it? Minfilia sent word that an adventure fitting your description would be long, but also warned us to be wary of Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to see the victims safely return. Okay. Ooh, I'm level 27. Nice. Alright. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of sailors at the Church of St. Adam Landema, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial, I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not of the Amaljas still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amaljas seek in the air. Alright. So we need to head retrieve wrecked corpse, which are up there. Okay. Ooh. Have to cross that bridge. Oh, I could have. Okay. I'm not used to this little town here. Ooh, something from my hunting log. Should be the third one. Nice. I am going the wrong way? Yes and no. I would have found it on the road. Should be straight ahead. They're there. Oh, hello. Like how I took the body from right under him. Deliver the corpse to. I'm imagining how this looks in real life. I would be carrying 3 dead bodies on my shoulders. It would probably smell. Okay, so if I go down here, I should be able to reach the bottom. Okay. So next time, turn left. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I should have turned around the last time. Okay. Good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Oh. Is that really the picture for the corpses? Okay. Within the bodies given back properly to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You have done a noble deed. Indeed, this day. I thank you. I have to look at something. Okay. Now then, what are the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Oh, so there were Amaljas remaining. After all, I fear some as much. This part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Alright. Nothing good. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we'd find the reason for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There's a merchant by the name of Ungst who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffling away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him. Else he's not like to speak to you. Okay. Nope. Must be in there. There he is. Ungst. Well, gods be damned, you're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. Do I remember you? I don't remember you. You must have deserved it, though. Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as passed wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourselves if you don't believe me. Okay, I'll talk to them. You're kind of useless. Hungry beggar. Oh. Please, sir, just leave me be. Oh. What you? I have nothing to say but this. Thou take who or whatever has been feeding off us, hello folk. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're not talking. Petrified pauper. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please, don't kill me. Oh, that one seemed terrified. Okay. God, Ungst. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa de la Sol, if you know what I'm saying. You are still useless. Isambard. Welcome back, Odysseus. What have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungst. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of it. To us. Alright. Okay, so how are we going to do that? If we would know what the common folk speak of their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the Church of St. Adam Londerma. It is a small and humble church found in the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be born to burial. And I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquis. I'm going to go with Marquis. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, so I'm gonna go up. And forward. Okay. That's not that far from here. I am Marquise, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. Right over here. No, outside. Am I wrong? Or am I supposed to go higher somewhere? Oh, there is a path, okay. Yeah, I got very confused because this didn't look like a path. Okay. That was a very interesting place to put him. I can't get over my armor right now because I actually like this. Alright. Let's go talk to Marquise now. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orison can? She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orison within the church walls. So to walk into the church? Okay. Oh, side quests in here too. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing dry bone inhabitants. It is true, I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquise would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to prefer to the company of the dead over the living. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you see war. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received wrong word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I would have words with Marquise, and soon. Okay, so Thancred was part of it. Okay, let's go back to Camp Dry Bones. Oop, I don't know why it turned. I don't know why it sometimes turns to the left. Equipment malfunction error. There you are. Thank you, Odysseus. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Odysseus? Thancred! A pleasure, my dearest Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungst, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to his notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service of the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the Paris unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orcan herself. Orsian? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye on this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquise, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face somewhere before. Okay. So they're in cahoots! Or they done it! Maybe. She would have fooled me. Sister Orsian, it cannot be, though she won't travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she. Could it? I grow weary of the suspicion. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Odysseus, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orsian's activities. Who's this boy? Why is he so far up there? Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? I need to go up here. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, am I? I need to go this way. Ah! Ooh. More stuff for my, my hunter's log. Any more of those things around? I'd like to get them all in one go. Okay, that's 2. I need 1 more. There it is. Billy! Come on! And that's 3. Alright, back to what I was doing. Are they like past this tower or something? Or, no, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No, I just went back to the okay, I'm dumb. Just follow the road. The road will take you where you need to go. Okay? Okay. Ooh, so many side quests I can do later. Let's get the sprint back. Sprinting. What is here? Is this like where the orphanage is or something? Oh, Golden Bazaar, okay. So that's what Golden Bazaar is. This just a uncome to urchin. Please help. Sister Ocean went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Fall and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Oh, okay. I have to save her? She's under suspicion though. Okay, okay. Oh, well, I can tell where she is now. Oh, I turned that off in accident. I didn't know it was on for that moment. You all are weak. Level 13? Jesus. It's gotta be Marquise. It's gotta be. You're the one of the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes. Well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Okay. Going back to Drybone. And he is over here. Sister Orchid was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room in the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of an orphan, and risked her own well-being in the doing so, no less. Certainly not the discardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Not at all. Edward Pendragon, that's your name? Okay, that's an interesting name. I'm well glad I reserved the inn for Sister Orcian. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she's expected to make a full recovery. Excuse me. And now on the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Speak with Thancred, which is not too far from here. I went into a different area. Where's this lead? Outside? Pretty much went into a circle. How do I get out of here? I am completely semi-lost right now. Okay, getting close. Let's turn this off real quick, just in case. I'm convinced Iron Will with the Anemone will attract the ones that will come after you. It's just natural for me to now to turn it off. Thinkred! Oh, there you are, Odysseus. So good of you to come. Indeed, I have heard all about good Sister Orison. Isambard said her wounds were serious. I would see my suspicion about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicion was not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orison near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but well, let's us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Odysseus. Would you be so kind to take a look inside? Sure, I will do just that. Me doing all the work, okay. Hi! Fall to me. You're down. You're down. Soon. I'm like on a warpath right now. What is that? Show the queer Ifrit to Thinkred. Fine, I will leave those three be. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Fucking tickle your fancies. This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to prove the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Naldtha seemed somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned this. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orison makes of it. Okay. Where am I? I'm for the road, follow the road, follow the goddamn road. Why is it dark out? Just why? Need to be daylight anymore? Like, what time is it on server time? It is 6:56 p.m. Okay. And I should be able to just pull up. 286 health, not bad. It should be... Oh, it's over here. You are not who I'm looking for. You are. My savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day? Do you know who wrote this? What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Odysseus. Our culprit pretending to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hand. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned. Okay. Posing as a priest to think. These troubles, notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Odysseus. I shall keep my ears and eyes open. Now more than ever. Nice. Just to help you identify. Okay. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activities, nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Odysseus and me let Odysseus and me survey like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Oh, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answer we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I am next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the skies. Those old tonics and Slavs should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks. Listen, Odysseus, so as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the old garments Imbosh has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. So I have to take off my armor? Okay. Heroin. Oh, they already gave it to me? Control. Oh, yep, there. Hold on. So let me see if I can do this correctly. Gear set list? No. How do I... Oh, plus. So that's my gear set. Okay. Just go straight to that. Okay. Oh, wrong button. So then we... I'm keeping that on. Oh, these come with slightly interesting boots. Okay. I'm gonna have to hide those. There. Because I am not taking those off. I look like a peasant now. Perfect. Okay, and then I can just switch back and forth, I think. Nice. Wait, will this... Oh, it will, because it will do the... Okay. Perfect! I have a set now. And I look fantastic. Alright, let's go ask for work. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The Immortal Flames have neither work nor coin for you to look. For your like. Begone and see it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Oh yay. Love how people don't recognize me. I preach the teaching of Isam, the warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Isam is keeper of the sun and the goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the days of end. Okay. Looks like there's gonna be some in here. Greetings, good sir. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows at the pond north of Sandgate. Oh. Oh, looks like in this little testament here I cannot buy anything. Because I didn't know that was a weapon, an armor shop. Alright, let's go down here to the... all the stem. And I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Oh. Okay, so I have one more, and they're more up, I think. No, they're... maybe. Unless there's more into this room. Where am I looking for? I am looking for... oh yeah, they're probably up. No. There you are. What is it? God, it's not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whom you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by the muddy ponds of yours at Drybone? You are in Drybone, buddy. Speak with Dancrad. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Odysseus. The camp has buzzed with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward and transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Southgate, to the east of there. The eyes of authorities do not reach the place. Rather ideal for spiriting away hopeless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. I kind of knew I needed to remain in the sky, so I was gonna do it anyway, just for the effect. Okay, where am I going? Okay. That's the wrong way. Ooh, that looks cool. I didn't even notice that till now. Nice. How far am I? Straight. Dusty mongrels, gotta stay away from them. There's Thancred. Oh, he's in the disguise too. Oh, a fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? You look absolutely smashing, Odysseus. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. You're not hiding anything with that dagger. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you, and what do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the order of Nathal, and I come to offer you succor. The leaflet bears the teachings of Nal. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of pure. I attempt to offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of the atrocious performance, you would have made a god-awful Ungust. What? How did you know? You bastards tricked me. Oh, it's Ungust. Okay. Please, don't hurt me. I was only doing to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well, I am a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder the pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could do, approach the Amalja in the hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for the crystal shipments from the Norway mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of the innocent. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of a lifetime and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja paid me. You sacrificed innocence that you could line your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Spare me your contemption. If you want to blame someone for the mess that world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods. Ugh, not you again. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemies as well? Spit it out. No, I would not. Oh, I know nothing about that, I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Odysseus, be a good man and take word of these developments to Menphilia, would you? I should prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay, go to the Waking Sands, okay. I'm gonna go like I'm liking my new nice little raggedy clothes. I'm gonna keep these on for a minute. How far is okay, let's just I'm wondering how you get more of the tickets. Hi, Tadaru. Hi, I'm Infilia. Welcome back, Odysseus. I am pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abduction were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffices to say that will not be willingly part from this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Nice, nice. I'm almost at 28. What do I need? I need 15? Yeah, I need 15,000 more experience. Which is what this is going to give me. Life, materia, and everything. You to meet a distinguished individual. Weapon coffer? Weapon of item level 18 through 21. Current job or class at time of opening cannot be opened. Oh! That's interesting, okay. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must need be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitable preparing, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Maximum Bubbly Spots. Okay. Mutamix. Okay. Call him Bubbly. And he is a scholar of no shall repute. Bubbly is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Erosa. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Bubbly and his students, it was now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Bubbly and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft on you. Bubbly is ever to be found at his camp in Central Thenelon, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke, and the way will become clear. Okay. Question. Nope. That doesn't work. Alright. Just wanted to find out what kind of commands I can use. Alright, I am going to Central Thanalan. So, the best thing to do is teleport to the Black Brush Station. Alright. I should switch back to my... no, I'm not going to fight anything, so I should be good. But I do want to see that, Iron Spatha? Wait, isn't that the sword I was wielding? No, I'm already wielding my... So this is the sword that she wanted me to use. Oh, you can see that it has a list on it. Okay. I am not close enough. Because I went the wrong way. Yep, here we go. Okay, Bubbly. Push up a cook. Who is Uplander come to tend ring of Bubbly? Forty Tool drinks in air self. When full of air self, Flighty Tool changes to Stoneshire, name of Materia. If Materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes Fighty Tool gains power of air self. Butamix is reckoned that Uplander is friend of Minfilia. Yeah. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Bubbly with fastest. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of Materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Bubbly. Yes. Yeah, that thing. Fighty Tool is unstrong as is Eating Tool. Make good teachy show of power Materia. Materia Master. Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool. Yes. Materia join with the Fighty Tool. Okay. Fighty Tool gains power of Materia. Fighty Tool reborn. Here, Uplander, take Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constitutions from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond. That being a measure of how fully and item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of material to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Bubbly turned the dagger of yours from Samet, as we would have struggled to cut stake into a weapon worth wielding. Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia? Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafting making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowing of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Bubbly. I have no idea what he's saying, I'm sorry. The way he speaks is just not delving in with me. Real quick though. I don't have materia for that. What's the... My spirit bond for this is 1%. Well, this one's 81%, okay. That's weird. Now I need to go back to Minfilia. I have it. Welcome back, Odysseus. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful? Kind of. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I am sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Odysseus, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Oh, level 25, 28, 26, sorry. Did I get something? Okay. Use. What is that? Control I. Oh, Carnage Sword? I already have that. And I have that. And both of them are useless. Alright, let's switch back to... Lord of the Inferno? What the heck? Word has arrived at Thancred encountered our word from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Immolger to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Immolger responsible for the actions. And so they mean to have Ungust attend as planned. As the Immolger are anticipate to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Odysseus. Thancred is presently attending another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative in the ground. Before he left, he bade me tell you to save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, Pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Crystal Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. Yeah. He is... Where is he? Outside? Are you... This place is confusing. Where is he? Oh, is he? There you are, Jesus. Ah, you're Odysseus Ford of the Science. My thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizardmen aren't aware that their man Ungust has been exposed. When they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we're requesting the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja's plot if the mission succeeds. Odysseus, let's make sure it does. English is so hard. Alright, where's the Invisible City? It's near the Golden Bazaar. Okay, so up. Pretty much. Stop looking at me. Okay. That's funny. I think I need to go up. Yes. Stop! You're so fast. Ooh. I actually need these for my hunting log. Nice. Okay, just need one more of these. And that's 3. Alright. Now to continue on to the Invisible City. Hi, bye. Okay, you're not gonna hit me. Okay. Oh, is he gonna sink me down to 24 again? kind of annoying when they give me this really cool third attack and they're just not gonna... Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good, we make our move as soon as the Amalji appear. Yes, sir. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. It's an ambush. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. A flame soldier, traitor. I lured the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if somebody was feeding him information from the inside. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. Oh, yay. And they dropped me down to 24, so I can't... Okay. Clicked on the target. Just take out these guys. Let's hope those guys are gonna die. Alright, I need to grab. Okay. More appeared. Really? They can handle that guy. I need to take this guy out. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to kill him. Okay. Put up your weapon, or your comrade's a dead man. Behind you! Oh. Bring him. The rest of you march! Traitorous scum. This got very interesting. I've been kidnapped. Interesting. Okay. Why am I the only one not tied up? I fear the Emulsions to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die as a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The Diviner confront Ifrit in the bowl. Oh shoot, this is it? Okay. Okay. Alright, now I have to wait. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be fighting Ifrit. Nice. Just have to wait the minutes for 3 more people. That was cool. All right. Everything should be good. I'm gonna. I think Kasok's still on, so I'm gonna let him know that I'm about to start Ifrit. Oh, he's not on. Oh, he must have been streaming soon. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. The worst part about it, waiting. Listen well, these waters feed into the marshes of Drybone. A short swim will set us free. However, if all of us attempt to flee, we are all like to be discovered. You alone must sneak out and assemble a rescue party. Once you have won free, seek out our comrade stationed at Drybone. He will show you the way back. May the 12th speed your way. No. We're going to do this right now. Oh, hey, all the people that got kidnapped. Oh, I just realized that. So they all weren't sacrificed at once. They were all going to be like one huge offering, which we are going to prevent when we find a party. What does change pose mean? Oh, here we go. That one will do for now. This one's taking longer than before. I should sell these at some point. Probably might want to sell a lot of this stuff because I'm not really going to be doing a lot of the cooking and forging stuff until like a lot later. Glamour dispeller, black prism, gold light woven upon a glamour piece of equipment, thus dispelling the optical illusion. Oh, okay. I think I'm pretty good and prepared for this. Hopefully. Hope it doesn't sink me down. Like, if it's like a level 30 fight, I like appreciate it because then I can use my Rage of Harlon, which they keep like shutting me down on. There we go. Just waiting for the 2 DPSs. One more DPS, and we're almost there. Come on. Hurry up, please. I want to fight Ifrit. The first Primal. Come on. No! I am so sad. Commence. What, did one leave and one come back? Finally! Okay. Okay, we can do this. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence. Well, that's terrifying. Mighty Ifrit, you bring us the ignorant savages who know not your godhead. It is your pleases, your Lord. Scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame, and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. Oh, they got betrayed. Let's go on. This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you! Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God, your words are my breath, or my bread. Oh, okay. Impulso, by what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. I don't know exactly. Forsooth, my frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel on the blessing of but one, yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine alliance waxen clear. Thou art to the godless blessed numbered. The paragons warned of thine unbrought kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Okay. Waiting for one more. Wispy said it. Johnson. Myth. I don't want somebody to be unprepared. Alright. Oh, it dropped me down to 22, so I can't use... Okay. Okay. This isn't too bad. I'm just wondering if he's gonna do like any like fancy mechanics or not. Okay, we're almost got him. He's almost dead. Oh. There he is. Oh. How did we all die? Okay. So I need to find a nail. Nail. Oh, there we go. I don't entirely know what the nail means, but at least we didn't die that last time. Pretty much dodges attacks. Yes! Did we get it? Nice! We killed Ifrit. Okay. I'm actually happy we got to that. Ooh, we got another cutscene, okay. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja's zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelent than the last. Persist thought. Phew. I see the blood-sworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flame Journal's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say that their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Odysseus. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings. Camp Drybones, shall we say? This way, sir. Very nice. We got to defeat Ifrit, the Flame Primal. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, you, Nero. And what a disappointment he was. The readings were nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking old interference into account. You should have known better than to rely on 5-year-old data like left by the something empire. I need to figure out what number that is. nor can we expect from any form of support from the motherland given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. You've wasted enough time here. The meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but this is consideration for another time. You have been given a task that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Nero is interesting. Oh, I would have said GG too if I wasn't in a mid cutscene. I'm pretty sure I can skip the cutscenes now that I can, now that I've done the quest. Okay, it just teleported me straight there. Okay, so let's talk to Thinkred. Ah, there you are, Odysseus. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their gods in Nuga's defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where are we? Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be a whole of a body, but the same cannot be said for their mind, for once a man is tempered. But it all suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reasons to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. This is the deed of no ordinary individual, Odysseus. Not that I have ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eyes for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearings the tidings to her, the way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Ooh. Yeah, that was a lot. Turn to the science. Alright. Let's just do that, because I am done with this area. Because it's too dark. It's just too dark. Alright. Let's head over to Vesper Bay's Waking Sands. Oh, that one unlocked, I think. Interesting. Let's go talk to Minfilia. The Triumphus hero returns. Thinkred told us the news about upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar, giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at once. Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. My late arrival nearly cost Odysseus his life. I wasn't there when Malmalja took him prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for free. Odysseus, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause for fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Amalja undertook both of the robbery and the abduction with the aim of summoning the Primal Ifrit. Nor is the tale limited to Ul'dah. Similar incidents has been rife in both Limsa Lominsa, and Gridania of late. I Desiree, you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume aether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more aether they require. Now aether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind required a more concentrated source of ether, crystals. It is for this reason that incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to the primals, which leads us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. When all is well within the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their god for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as beacons toward which a primal essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being's physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their gods become. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherent freely give, and in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process to which you yourselves were subjected. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrades into his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a great power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait. Meticulous planning, such elaborate designs are a new development and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my present feeling is one of relief as at your safe return, and the immortal flames assure me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We may rest easy for a time. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Odysseus. You may be sure it won't last long once the people learn the identity of the hero who felled Ifrit. I fear you will have a nary moment to yourself. You okay, Thancred? Whether she intended to or not, Minfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. Concerns the Temperance abductees that were rescued, I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. Wait, what? The Flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, this information must not be made known to the public. Why? I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other recourse, but once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the Primal, who he cannot choose but worship. And so we Scions continue our fight that no more innocents should be sacrificed. I hope you will continue to stand with us, Odysseus. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered. Till next time. Oh, that's very sad. I didn't think they'd be put to death. Gods forgive me. How many more lives? Lucius would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. I have no idea who that is. Okay. Okay. 16,000. I am concerned with this mission. Okay, let's continue. Until not so very long ago, you were but one of many adventurers seeking to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were rise. Excuse me. You were rise to the esteemed post of envoy. Therefore, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Thancred and the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the Primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Odysseus, or rather, you have guests. Beg pardons. Who are these three? Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as ever. Flame Officer. Serpent. Oh, they're all from the three different... Okay. I've been given to understand that the Scions and some don't have, but recently welcomed a new hero in their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom Company of Limsa Laminsa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, Odysseus, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the grand companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent offers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Odysseus' deeds spread so quickly, that the immortal flames should know of his triumph is to be accepted. But what of the other companies? Your reputation precedes you, Master Ford. 'Tis no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Otter has need of valiant men such as you. Join our strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure the peace ever regains over the Twelveswood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Ford. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against the Amalja and their dread Primal, yours was already a respected name in Ul'dah. Our people know you and love you as well. A man of your talent belongs to the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a purpose future of Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said that you had the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa to the shores of glory. If I have to choose, I'm going to pick none. Lydia Minfilia. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all encompassing organizations empowering to call upon the martial, economic, and technical resources of their respective city-states in time of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorza: the Maelstrom of Limsa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gardania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defense and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnishing with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you are agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best deserves your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so, and yet I can concede that it is no small choice you face. Oh, I actually have to choose? I thought it occurs to me. You will, of course, recall that the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well. Let Odysseus hear our leaders speak, then return here with his decision. We eagerly await your answer. Do I have to go to all 3 of them? Oh, Totter. Not happy. I know full well that the adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to be disciplined of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a Grand Company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is inciting in self, it is not the only benefit. You are possessed or great power, Odysseus, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet none that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs to be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one man. In the midst of a Grand Company, however, you will be one man amongst many, a friend amongst friends. Your achievements will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization needs not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely on your aid. The 12 know that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Companies seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorza as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be held more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow you to stay in touch regardless of location. Okay, so that's how you get the link Okay, Link Pearl. So you can contact people from anywhere. Yours is changing, Odysseus. You have the power to help shape it anew. None can say that the marrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there is naught we cannot achieve. Now is the time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Tataru. She will appraise you as to where and when the services are due to take place. Oh! A lot of speaking. Ooh. I'm gonna be clear here. I'm probably gonna join the Flame Empire, just because it's in Ul'dah. I've been spending most of my time in Ul'dah. I am from Ul'dah. Alright, let's talk to Tataru. Huh. I'm sorry about all this attention you're getting, Odysseus. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time, I'll be sure to hold my tongue. Literally, if necessary. Anyways, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gardania's Grand Company, the Order of the Twin Otter, will hold the first of the 3 services. The Elder Seed Seer Khan Esen will deliver her address at Mioketo's Amphibious Theater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the service might change. So there's not much we can do about that, so make Gardania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Ul'dah, where Flame General Rabban Aldian will be addressing the masses of the Royal Promende. Oh, and it's rumored there's to be a special guest. How exciting. Last but not least, you must make your way to this stateroom in Lominsa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Molbin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the Sentry Zenthil and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the remembrance service suitably educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my present order, though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor of your preferable travel plans. Farewell. Oh, okay, so you pretty much you can go to any one of them at any point. Okay. So let's return back to Ul'dah real quick. So you can go at any one of them at any time, which is pretty much what it's saying, but it's preferred to go in a specific order. Okay. Let's go to... I'm gonna sell some money, or get some money, and see if I can find the rest of my gear for this set. And then we might end off the stream there. Okay, let's... Nope, that's not a... Okay. Okay, I'm at 11 now. just do that right now. Control I. Don't need that. Oh yeah, I don't know why I can't sell that right now. Brand new Cuirass. That can't be sold apparently. Unsellable, obviously. Unsellable. These I'm selling. Can't sell that. I don't know if that's better than what I'm wearing. A ring, okay. Oh. Really can't do that because it's part of the thing. Wait, hold up. How do I... Okay, I can delete set. And do that. That can be sold. Okay. Gear set. There we go. Okay. Let's delete that. Just to have that there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go to a market board and see if they have my... I think it's the gloves that that's pretty much all I need. Iron scale gloves. They do not have any. Okay. That sucks. What is the... Oh, because they don't have any, I can't try it on. The item in the marketplace catch your eye. You can add it to your wish list. This list can contain a maximum of 10 items on this. Total number of players who fancy a given item will be displayed in search results, providing a quick reference as to current demand. Alright, that's weird. I don't think there was... Goat skin was the... I don't really need the goat skin one. Yeah, what I'm wearing is better. And... These are iffy. Okay. Yeah, nope, not doing that. Actually, if I looked at that again. Oh, try-on's down here. Okay. Yeah, those look cool. But they don't, but nobody's selling them right now, so. Yeah. And then that's the next best sword I can do for 28, and it does not look good at all. What about shield? Nope. Iron Kite Shield is interesting. The block rate, though, is low. Let me see that. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how I feel about the block rates, though, going down. I feel like I need a better block rate with the block strength. Otherwise, it's just not worth getting that block strength up if you can't block it in times. Alright. Didn't really get anything out of that, but... yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much good to end it from there. We, What do I keep going to that pose? Oh, that's the pose I stay in. Okay. Let's go back to emotes and change pose. Yeah, that will do it for now. Alright, that's pretty good for the rest of the stream. Thank you all for showing up, if you watched the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to go see KSOC streams, he streams very often, almost every week. So we'll check him out. And we pretty much defeated our first Primal and got really cool armor at the end of it, or before the fight. I'm almost done with this setup, and I really like how my character is looking. And the progression of the story is going really well. I don't know how far we are until Realm Reborn, but I'm pretty sure the next thing is going to probably be me choosing the Grand Company. And then we'll probably head over to the next Primal fight. But I don't know if that's going to be in the next stream or not. Thank you all for watching the